must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it...
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier, and the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True. You are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong. I saw you petting it this morning.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample.
Oh, does that require feeding it a fistful of treats?
It needs to eat, Tony.
Alright, I'm going to start the Demon Child research, which is story central. We have to do it. And I was debating if I should do the Blade's Midnight Sun challenge to get his Midnight Sun outfit and card. I decided against it at the moment, because I didn't know if I really wanted to do that just yet. So I went and analyzed the coil, the gamma coil you get for doing missions. And as I was looking at them, I was like, I might as well just make this a full grind day, which is why I didn't talk very much. I decided to grind this day to get the next step for the research, which is just do a general mission and come back to the forge, which I do, to complete the Demon Child armor research. And this is that.
As I had hoped, the bar guest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits. It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
I was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Farewell.
Oh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are.
But I said no, and I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept it.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Afraid not. I am sorry, Sarah, but you cannot stop us.
No, I suppose I can't. Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
Then I will not hold back either.
Glad we're on the same page. I was afraid you were going to say that you still had hope for her. But I know you have better sense than to jeopardize yourself for someone who is beyond saving. Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
Alright. Embrace the darkness is basically just meaning I've gotten more points towards the dark balance. But I really like this suit for the female hunter. It's just very slim and fitting, you know what I mean? Anyways, it's way better for the female hunter than it is the male counterpart. It doesn't really fit him. So I was just walking around enjoying the skin, and then I noticed Magic needed something, so we're gonna go see what she needs and possibly get the story moving forward.
Ugh, Hunter, that suit. Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
Well, it makes me feel like Vlad the Impaler, ferocious and formidable.
How you feel is all that really matters. But I was thinking more along the lines of ridiculous, not unlike Strange's plan.
I thought you wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
If you have a better idea, Magic, now is the time to propose it.
Oh, getting defensive. Cute. Sadly, I do not have a better idea. At least not for the moment. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe.
Alright. That kind of hurt my feelings, Magic, because you don't like my new look, the new trend I'm trying to set. I mean, I thought it looked perfect for the dark balance theme. I was enjoying it. It's very slim, fitting. It lets me show all my gorgeousness. It just embodies the dark balance that I'm going for, and it's just really nice. Anyway, moving on.
Run down what you need to do to pull off this purification spell. First and foremost, you gotta say the words to the incantation freaking precisely. Like every single syllable needs to be on point.
What if I stumble over them?
Something bad might happen.
Define bad.
Oh, I don't know. Like accidentally summoning a huge horde of zombie penguins to descend on New York? But that's why you memorize the words to the incantation. You do remember them, right?
Never fear, Nico. I got it all up here.
Okay, so what are they?
Huh?
Come on, let me hear them.
Ego sum tenebris. Et veniunt in domum suam iubet dominus.
And the last line?
Domum domini precepta ior.
Hey, you remembered all your lines. Not sure you would. Maybe we have a shot at saving Wanda after all. Okay, there are a few more important details we need to go over. First off, don't say the incantation before you see Wanda. You have to wait until she's in sight for it to work, okay?
Got it.
When you do start to say it, she should start to become disoriented. You're gonna have to repeat it 3 times before she's gonna be subdued enough for you to drain the corruption from her. Absorbing that much dark energy into your body is gonna be intense. I just want to make sure you're up to it.
Nico, you should know by now that I am no stranger to dark magic.
Yeah, I know. The dark arts are your thing. I just wanted to double check. Because this is not just Lilith's corruption you're going to be exposing yourself to, but you're going to be using freaking chaos magic to purify it. The only other person in recorded history to do what you're about to do didn't make it.
I do not need to be reminded of that.
Right. Sorry. I want Wanda back more than anything. I just don't want you to fall trying to get her back. I've already lost enough people I care about.
You do not have to worry about losing me, Nico. I will be fine.
You better be. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, I believe in you, Hunter. You got this.
Thanks, Nico.
Now, bring our girl home. Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work, please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember, Wanda is still in there. Somewhere. I'm not really into demon cosplay, but if I were, I'd ask for a lot of selfies. Although, I think the demonic aura you're giving off would wreck my phone's camera.
Yes, I cheated. I screenshotted the answers so I can perfectly recite the incantation. So I might cheat a little bit, it's okay. And I'm a little butthurt that no one likes my
I
look.
wouldn't be caught dead in it.
I still cannot believe I am letting you go through with this.
I cannot believe that smell.
Oh, that. Genuine pine. Ran out of new car in Vanilla Nella. You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Someone is. She has been all over me ever since I put this thing on.
Yes, there may be some familiarity between your hound and several of the components we procured to create your suit. Right. Shutting up now.
Stay there, girl. I will be home soon.
I will hold it open for as long as I can, but...
You told me. One-way trip.
Something must be generating that barrier. Take it out, and I swear we'll get you home.
Any time now!
Charlie, no! Wait!
Charlie? Have you lost your mind? You know better than to jump in a strange portal. How did you get past all that demonic energy? Right. Of course. Demon dog, demon energy. Well, now that you're here, just lead the way. suit must be working. They cannot see us. Good girl. Exactly. I believe that machine is the source of our demonic barrier problem. Now, I will deactivate it, and you will be incredibly quiet. Agreed? Sorry.
Alright. This is our next mission. Destroy Banner's device. Destroy Bruce Banner's shielding device. Your reinforcements will grow stronger each turn. Move quickly.
Do not give me that look, Charlie. I have seen you run from
Don't worry, I'll turn the music back on in a second.
I was not
While I was doing
expecting someone
offline
to be
stuff,
in the
I
machine.
listened to my music while I was grinding.
Still they persist.
Alright, there we go, now we have music. Like I was saying, I had it off. Okay. That's a viable option. That's a viable option. We'll do that one.
You were too weak for this fight.
And obviously, you probably have seen the cutscenes where I got this new suit. It comes with its own powers. Heightened senses. Charlie gains 1 resist each turn. Hunter and Charlie attacks have a greatly increased chance to be critical when drawn. Ooh. Could do that. Or I could just take that person out completely. But he has some more health, so
Your time has come.
he should be the
To
focus.
mention your mother. Apparently she is
We're both vulnerable.
promiscuous.
It's fine.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
I know he's gonna split. I seen this coming. You're not scaring me. You're both weak anyways, so you should be taken out with wood kick. Fight him, Charlie.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh yeah, and I've also grinded to make this card free, so it takes nothing. Ah, he'll heal himself though. This is also free. Nah, we don't need to do that though. Go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Good, Charlie. Good. Yeah, we gotta work on that. So I could delay them and focus all my attacks on that.
Banner has delved into the darkest magics to create this technological monstrosity. Let us hope some corner of his mind is still his own.
Do we have apply to involve any object? Perfect. It's got 3 turns of that. Vulnerableness.
I am impressed.
Nice.
Their time is short.
Let's do some power!
There was a time when Lilith
All
had
that
the
animation for
highest
96
standards for
damage.
her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Alright. Gain hero equal to cost of all heroic cards in my hand. We'll wait until next turn and start it off with that.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements. We must destroy that machine before they send even more to defend it. I am trying!
Here we are. Now we do this.
Now that was something.
So now, don't need the other one. That should be pointless. No. No, it's not optimal right now. Great, cool. Alright, leveled up. And of course I'm concealed because there was a KO with that card. That's what that provides. So I mean she can't be targeted, but she wasn't targeted anyway, so it's not really... I'm gonna actually use move to shove him into that, so I can have free ability to attack this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And this is quick.
You had your chance.
Yeah, we did it.
We are not out of the woods yet.
True, true. Very true.
The barrier is down. I think it worked. Maybe too well. Any ideas, girl? Banner's device. The key to so many doors. Such a brilliant mind. Now so twisted.
You have no idea. Hunter. The others abandoned you, didn't they? Sent you off on a fool's errand and left you to die. I know the feeling. You don't have to answer. I see it in your mind. We both know Mother will never leave you. You will never have to be alone again.
They are not alone, Wanda. Neither are you.
I know.
Alright, Purify Fallen Scarlet Witch. Yeah, that's right. We got a Fallen Scarlet Witch boss battle right here, right now. Let's go. This is so cool, and her design is so freaking awesome in this game. Use Absorb Darkness when Fallen Scarlet Witch is down to draw Lilith's corruption into the Hunter, which Nico's already discussed with us, which is the whole plan that we came in here with, is to take darkness out of her, the corrupted darkness that Lilith has over her, into the Hunter, who's going to take it, because she has more of a control over Lilith's particular magic, I think. Anyways, that's the Purify
Magic?
one.
Never underestimate the power of Limbo.
Revitalizing Swarm. Oh yeah, we also got this thanks to Shop Class. Your preparations in the Shop Class have paid off. The Revitalizing Swarm has been added to your combat item wheel. This will remove all negative status effects from all heroes on the squad, which I think Wanda applies the status effect to you when you attack her. So you gotta be careful who's attacking, because they could get hexed or some kind of negative status effect bees can fly, and does a good status effects. So yeah. Let's go ahead and start off with that, since it's free.
This shall be of great help.
And that's basically allowing my next Dark Hunter card to be free of charge. Like this would be good. Or this, since it's stronger, but that will apply vulnerable to me. I should probably apply it on her.
You have earned this.
You can't stop me.
Oh, I'm resilient on that. Nice. Let's do this. Let's go, Charlie. She's already down. Absorb darkness. Absorb corruption from a fallen to gain a random debuff and take damage. Withdraw to reroll these effects. So this is how I'm going to absorb the darkness. It will damage the hunter and apply a randomly chosen debuff. Withdrawing absorb darkness will reroll the damage applied and debuff. She becomes confused. That's okay. Because we get that one thing from top class. So I can automatically get rid of that. And I'm resilient. Perfect. Building up her negative, like a resistance to status effects was a good idea. I've been working on that in the yard and stuff. I want to get some of them in action here. Let's let Nico do this. So I also got her set up with her Midnight Sun thing. Of how I unlocked her Midnight Sun outfit and card. It's Charlie who's being targeted. I could do this. Apply mark to the enemy. Charlie's going to have to move over here. There we go. Magic. You have some fun, alright? Yep, now directed to magic. But what if I... Oh. Not quite enough. Apply vulnerable, but we don't have time. I'll just go with this. Because she can take more of a hit anyways, so that worked out better. She's also resilient to a lot of things. Built her to be quite a tank here.
I'm right here. We must try to purge the darkness from Wanda. I know you can do it, Hunter.
I want to do it here.
She is stronger than any common lily, but I will try.
Sorry if you can't hear them. This is kind of a loud animation. But this is so awesome.
You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
And it was free, thanks to Charlie marking them the last round.
Leave some for the rest of us.
There we are. Could apply stun.
Give it a whirl.
Let's see if it does. see if we can't stun Wanda.
That won't make this easier
Nope.
for you.
It did not. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted. So it just continuously redraws to add boost. I really should have considered that.
There's no way. Ouch.
Nice, got a card. That.
Your mother abandons you.
Just try and do this, I guess.
How could you do that to us?
Make her vulnerable. Anything here? Cure all heroes. We don't need to yet.
Mother guides my hand now.
Alright, do you want to do that then? Or no, she'll probably do something now.
Lose yourself in her words.
Yeah, here she goes. Resilient.
Will be done.
Ow. Not resilient to that though. But you knocked out your own friend.
Your story ends.
So it doesn't look like they're your friends either. I'm going to
Wanda,
look.
I know you are still in there. This is not you. Lilith is not your mother.
Listen to your friend before it is too late.
I won't forget this.
There we go. Do this
This will help.
with magic. Because as long as I KO one of the Shadow Hounds, I get it refunded. Which I'm pretty sure I'm going to. Yeah.
Mother, protect me.
She's hexed. But card refunded as thought. So when she's hexed, basically makes it to where Wanda takes away one of Magic's cards from my hand. Which that doesn't really matter.
This one's for you.
Which means draw some more. Like so. Perfect.
Was that the best of them?
Ah, so we now have to take care of them.
That wasn't bad.
What's left? Oh yeah, guys, orb.
I cannot
Ow.
move.
I feel better already.
Boom. Just for the sake of playing another card. And making Nico's card make sense. We bring Spider-Man to the fight. We don't need a bind because she's down. That heals him, but that doesn't really matter at this point. We don't need to do that much damage. It's pretty much over. Alright. It's practically over. Reinforcements. We have to take her down 3 times. I forgot, that's the rule. Have to absorb the darkness 3 times.
I understand why there was such fear surrounding Wanda's power. She is strong.
Yeah.
We cannot give up on her. I know she is still in there.
Come on, Spidey.
I saw
Thanks for
you
showing
like
up.
that once, centuries ago.
He helped out. Hold on, I'm actually gonna do this.
More than enough.
There we are. Need to KO. What I want to do is this. It feels like a waste, but since I KO'd it, it's refunded and gives me more cards. Definitely not doing that. I'm probably taking too much damage. Not enough.
You had no chance to escape. Size does not always equal strength.
This might do a lot of damage to it. 103 damage? Yeah, she's gonna be really hurt, but we gotta do it. It's the objective. We're near unconscious. And now we are officially vulnerable. It should be over. Yeah. No need to worry.
We don't want to hurt you. Hurt me? Hurt me? You will never hurt me again! Giving up again. Of course you are. It's what you're best at, Ileana. I am not giving up on you, Wanda. None of us have. None of us ever will. Save your lies for Agatha.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suem juvat domino!
That passage! You can't save her! No one can!
Ego sum tenebris, domum domini praecepta ior!
Do you have any idea what you have just done?
I am not so sure anymore.
Okay, hold on. Thought we did the right thing. Is it because I'm doing Dark Pass? Because I don't think it should affect it. Hold up.
Yes! I knew you'd do it.
Welcome home.
Beautiful. I can talk to Wanda Maximoff now. We have her free. We did it.
Everyone's favorite flaming
She's
dog
here.
saved the day out there.
Yep, Charlie did amazing.
I don't know what state
Good
Wanda's in
Charlie.
just yet, but we need her head in the game on our side.
You're an amazing companion.
There is no need to be frightened. I am not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
I will not let you.
But we were back there. I was...
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey with your friends.
Wanda.
I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
You were corrupted by Lilith. You were not yourself for a long time.
No, I wasn't. The things I did...
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh.
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. It's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning. Love you, Wanda.
Love you too.
Alright. Isn't it amazing having these two in
well
this
back
midnight sun suit? I should have worn mine, but
Oh, that was a close one, huh? For a minute there, I thought you were gonna mumble the words and we were all gonna die, but you remembered all of your lines and hit your mark like a pro.
thank you.
I hope you know, what you did tonight means a lot to me and the rest of the Midnight Suns. You, reunited our twisted little family of outcasts, and, we're never gonna forget it.
Let's not go that dark yet, alright? We are chosen family.
We are chosen family now, Nico. And I will always fight to protect family.
If you're trying to make me cry, you're doing a bang-up job. Look at me. I'm making a mess of my mascara.
You okay?
More than okay. Wanda's back. Everything is gonna be better around here now. Just wait and see.
Alright.
You must treat the demon child armor with
Looks like Tony's marveling over the gamma accelerator.
Oh, I wish I could see Banner's face when he realizes we swiped this thing back from him. Do you think I'll get a "Curse you, Stark" fist shaking in the air? It's kind of cliche, I know, but I'd still love it.
No worries about Wanda?
You are crowing about your accelerator and not one word about Wanda?
Wanda? Oh. I mean, it's fantastic Wanda's back. I never had any doubt you could do it. I can't wait to show her what we've got planned for the accelerator. That'll really make Banner's blood boil.
I will leave you to enjoy your prize, Tony.
Thanks. I just gotta figure out the best way to get this thing into the forge. Gonna be up
Good luck
all
with
night
that.
with this baby.
We're complimenting him
Thought I'd seen it all.
to make it
Really
plus
something.
5 instead of -1. Yeah, no, that's pretty messed up.
I miss the meeting where it's okay to trust Wanda.
Don't look at those.
We
If
got
you
a
saw
number
them.
one witch.
Just ignore that, okay? Ignore it. It's
From what I can
nothing.
see,
It's fine.
Midnight
It's
Suns,
nothing.
You
didn't
led
see a
successful
thing.
op.
And that seems to be it. So, this obviously is my new Abby outfit. Let's go outside. It's peaceful out here. The night moon. Let's look at it. Look at that beautiful moon. Beautiful shirt. Just a beautiful mission. Everything is beautiful and great. Okay, it seems like we're not going to sleep just yet, or ending it just yet.
The miracle worker arrives.
Alright.
I did not think you had it in you, child.
Oh, really?
Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
I am. Yes, I am.
Actually, pride is exactly what I am feeling.
I thought as much. Would it surprise you to know I am happy for you as well?
Wow, look at you
Not
actually being
for
a
the
mother.
loss of my Wanda. Thrust back into the arms of those who cast her away to begin with. Still, as upset as I am over her loss, your misguided efforts have borne fruit.
What do you mean by
Yes, I saved my friend.
You did so much more.
that? Or what are you foreshadowing?
We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility.
Right about what?
You
Come on.
absorbed it, didn't you?
The
There
darkness?
is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long
Ignore
do you
that.
think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Ooh. What if I want to get closer? Ever thought of that? Okay. Oh, we gotta talk to Scarlet Witch.
Oh, it's you. Hunter, right?
Yes.
Sorry for, last night.
We're not gonna be like that, just shut the gate. We've all been there.
No need to apologize. We have all been through ordeals that, well, leave us feeling less than ourselves.
I appreciate the patience. Wish I had more of it for myself. I didn't really get any sleep last night.
Me neither.
I just sat up and stared at the moon.
It
Is
wasn't
it
good for
weird
you.
that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
Nope, I just had her in mind. She's definitely waiting in your dreams.
I would almost count on it.
What makes you say that?
You were fallen. You now have a connection with her. She will never cut the cords.
You got
No,
paintings.
she hasn't. She's still got her claws sunk into me.
I put no
I can
paintings
feel them
anyone.
scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you.
Yeah.
There's, something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had the same vision.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Don't worry about that. I feel the same way. I hope I don't talk anyone else's ear off. Hope people are okay with how much I talk and everything.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
Yes,
I
yes.
would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
How did you become the Scarlet Witch?
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
How does your magic work? For those who don't know.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
This is awkward, but I found your journal in the library.
Can we talk about your journal detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
Well, they made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team, even when I was away.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Doctor Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic? Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme.
They do the same thing about me.
If this is difficult, you do not need to answer.
Hunter, I'm not made of glass. Just ask.
All right. When you were, captured by my mother, was there anything she said about me?
Yes, Hunter. You are all she thinks about. She spoke more about you than Sarah used to, which I didn't think was possible. Lilith loves you, Hunter. In her own twisted way, she loves you more than anything. And she will stop at nothing to have you back.
Alright, this should be the final one to ask in this particular thing, and then we'll end the conversation.
Are you getting along with Sarah?
No. Our interactions are best described as she stares at me until I leave the room.
Do you want me to say something to her?
No, I deserve it. Oh, if I could go anywhere other than the Abbey, I would. I don't want to remind her of the worst day of her life. Of what I did to Agatha.
Can we talk about what happened?
I can't, Hunter. It's still too fresh.
Understandable. This is where I depart. To leave you with your thoughts and feelings.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
But I'm always
I look forward
open
to it.
ear. I'm always here to talk.
Hey,
Alright.
boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Okay,
I
thank you.
can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are welcome.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
What a nickname. Would be nice since we were already a jerk earlier.
Seems like you have this whole thing
He
planned.
found us as a jerk.
I'm impressed at how you always seem to know what to do next. Always 10 steps ahead of everyone.
Well, I have no shortage of ideas. It's executing them that's tricky. I try to keep a little notebook on hand to jot down ideas as they come up.
Fascinating. Did you write this whole plan down in your notebook when it occurred to you?
Well, sort of. It just says, oh my god, we have to find Johnny Blaze or we are all going to die horribly. I underline the word horribly.
And
Probably
if we
not.
do get the parchment, do you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My appreciation of magic is evolving quite a bit thanks to you. It'll be tricky, but I think it's possible.
Ah, the prophecy can't be stopped. And we're not going to be doom and gloomy. Stick in neutral again.
Whatever you are planning on doing, you should move quickly. Our time is running out.
Like I said, we're halfway there. Just gotta find Blaze, grab the page, blow it up, and next thing you know, we're kicking back on my yacht in the Bahamas.
I don't really
No
want to
matter
go to
what,
the
though, this
Bahamas.
whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be.
Joke's on him.
All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Okay, they just
Why do
vanished.
I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
Apparently they picked up new powers. Gotta
girl,
pet Charlie every day. For good luck. Pet your pets if you have them for good luck. Alright, Strange. It looks like you have something you need to
Today is
discuss.
the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Cthon is Cthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
We already seen that go terribly wrong. We asked them not to say something about Wanda, so neutral again, yay! We won't be neutral everything. I know it's a dark balance, but I also don't want to take people off.
I have misgivings about Tony's plan as well.
I'm not going to try to put a stop to it because we need every chance we can get.
Relax.
I tried to explain to Tony that Cthon is not a problem that can be solved. It is as old as time. It cannot be stopped.
And what did he say to
Wait,
that?
what happened to
He
optimism?
smiled and said, "Watch me."
That sounds like
I
optimism.
would like to talk more, but there is still more for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well.
Look at that. Wanda's already out here practicing and working as a team with Wolverine. Alright. A beautiful shot to wrap it up. Maybe leave you with like a hangout or a private message. Something that is like a cheerful end. And as also a thank you for making it all the way to the end. For this is the ending of this presentation. But the story will continue. Hopefully you will join me for it. If you found this presentation enjoyable and think I earned it at any point, please hit the like and the subscribe. And I will catch you later. See ya.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you miss from 300 years ago?
Agatha made a pumpkin stew. I can still remember the taste.
With a dash of cinnamon? Oh, I love that. I wonder if she wrote down the recipe. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Doctor Strange heats up his funky smelling leftovers. I won't forget it.